I've never said this publicly before, but I'm chasing something that might not work. And honestly, I'm okay with that. But after watching the TV show, The Runarounds, it made me realize I'd regret it even more if I didn't try. So this video is gonna be a little different. No crazy gameplay, no edits, just me talking. Because I wanna tell you where this all started and why I'm still chasing this dream. When I was growing up, I had something called selective mutism, which is basically a fancy way of saying I was extremely shy. But it was more than just shy. I wouldn't talk in school. I would literally whisper the answers to questions to my classmates, and they would say the answers out loud to the teacher for me. That's how bad it was. Basically, if you were an adult that wasn't a part of my family, I wasn't talking to you. But then halfway through third grade, something changed. I finally spoke to my teacher for the first time. It was in a reading group. I guess I was excited to discuss the reading we had assigned, and I'll never forget it. He left a voicemail for my parents. He was so excited, like genuinely excited. Shout out to Mr. Lee, that memory will stick with me forever. Growing up, video games were everything to me. That was my comfort zone. No judgment, no pressure, just having fun. My first console ever was an Xbox. And the only thing I remember about it was me coloring all over it with crayons. After that, my next console was a PlayStation 2 from Sam's Club that my dad bought. Then I went to PlayStation 3. Then I got a PlayStation 4. My first two games on that was NBA 2K14 and Call of Duty Ghosts. And like a year later, I got an Xbox One as well because my friends were split between the consoles and I wanted to play with all of my friends. Then in 2018, I got my first PC. It was a pre-built from Best Buy. It was like $650. And if you know me, I don't like spending money like that, but that's how much I loved gaming. And that same year, I found out what Twitch was. That's when everything changed. From 2018 to 2022, I was all in on streaming. I mean, seriously, all in. I made affiliate, I got subs, and I think at one point I had about 60 plus subs, which to me was insane. And yeah, people will always say, why watch somebody else play video games? But it's not about the game, it's about the person, it's the entertainment. Guys like Ninja, Tim the Tatman, Nick Merckx were the streamers I first watched. But my favorite until this day is Tim. I felt like I could relate to his gameplay and he's hilarious. That's what made me fall in love with it. But then life happened. I graduated college and thankfully I got an opportunity to work full-time for the Indiana Pacers. And I love my job, but it does take away from, hobbies, family and friends, time with my wife. It's hard. And for a while I tried bringing with me my Switch, PS5, and my gaming laptop, but it just wasn't worth it. I could only play at night and it was a lot to carry around. So I figured something out this year. Record my gameplay at home and edit on the road. But let me be honest with you, YouTube is hard for me, like really hard. The videos need to be longer and they need to hold attention. And I get it, I understand. I'm not the most insane, high energy creator. I'm not Kai Cenat, I'm not Jinxie, I'm not Sketch. I'm more chill. I have my moments when something crazy happens in the game or if I get really mad. But overall, I'm just me. And the truth is, if I want to make this work, I need your help. Likes, comment, subs, sharing. That's what actually pushes these videos out. And if you're watching this, it genuinely means a lot. Watching the TV show, The Runarounds, it just hit me. They chased their dream when it even got messy and even when it may not make that much sense. And that's what this exactly feels like for me. It hasn't been perfect. It's been a bumpy ride, but I want this so bad. And I gotta say, I wouldn't be here without my wife. We started dating in 2019 and I was deep in streaming. Like there was nights where I wouldn't hang out with her because in my head, I needed to go live. And somehow she stayed. She supported me on those nights. She watched the streams. And honestly, I'm lucky she did. The other day she sent me a text. The text said, "Yes, baby, 100%, it's meant for you. I know you love doing it and all the interactions you get making you feel so good. You're not wasting anything. Please continue to post stuff. Even if it takes time, this is just your beginning." So yeah, I may be dreaming big. Maybe this doesn't work out. Maybe I never become a full-time content creator, but at least I can say one thing, I tried. And right now, that's enough for me. Thanks for watching.